Hello everybody and good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Shameless season number 8, episode number 5. The Miseducation of Liam, Fergus, Beircheart, Gallagher. It's a long title. The episode is directed by Ian McDonald. Yep, that's his name. And here we have a whole lot of things going on in the Gallagher world. Okay, we have Frank Gallagher who's trying to help Liam in school because Liam failed the test. But the thing is, though, that the answers, the questions that they were asking Liam were things he would never know because of the background that he has. And so, since he never experienced none of these things and never ever probably will so far, I'm not saying ever in his lifetime, for right now, he won't know the other things these other kids know who are rich and come from a privileged background. So the question to him was just foreign. He don't know. So he didn't do well on the test. But Frank is trying to be a father now, and he's trying to give him advice to help him out along the way. And while he's there, he's also getting the attention of certain mothers at the school. And one of the mothers in particular, Beverly. He attracts her because, well, he's poor. That's something she's done experience before. He works in a hardware shop, which is something her man probably never does, and he fixing anything. And he doesn't mind getting dirty, which turns her on to the point that they had sex. I don't know what are they seeing in Frank? Maybe because their man who they're with is so soft, and they see somebody who actually is a man for Frank anyway, somewhat. And so the difference between them, I mean, Frank looks like He-Man compared to them. I mean, their husband probably soft, probably don't do no work at all, ever. And so therefore, they see a man who's not afraid to get dirty, and use his hands. So they're like this. He's the He-Man, and my dude's chump. So Frank is getting the ladies. Didn't see that coming. And then you have what's going on with Carl. Carl captured a crackhead, I guess you could say, and he pretty much locked him in the basement to try to get him clean, give him a little bit of tough love. Crazy that is, and it worked. Didn't see that coming either. I thought Carl might go to jail, but actually his crazy madness got a man clean. Who knew? And then you have what's going on with Deb. Everything's going good with Deb right now. She's doing well in school. She got a job helping her out. Everything's going well for her. And then she's going to celebrate and just drop her kid off with her grandmother, and so she just have fun. And then she sees the baby daddy, and well, that's when things turn sideways for her there. I mean, nothing goes bad in her life, but still, they don't have a great first meeting. Yeah, because see, the thing is though, once he found out he was pregnant with her, he ditched her and left her. So, I mean, once he found out he got her pregnant, he took off, and so now now you got Deb like this. You know what? Screw you. You ain't spend no time with me and our baby. Well, you ain't seen her. You ain't seen her. So, peace out. You got that going on. Then you have Lip. Lip still sleeping on Eddie. He need to get some insurance, health insurance, because sleeping on her is dangerous. I mean, he's still. I don't know why he keeps going back here, but the pleasure and pain thing, I'm not sure is weighing out right because he's getting his butt whipped by her constantly just to get off. I don't think it's worth it, but to each his own, I guess. I mean, he's not dead, so I guess it's a win. He's still getting some, I guess. So I'm trying to find the positives here. But this to constantly get beat up and almost choked to death and smacked in the face a couple of times, I don't think it's worth it. But whatever. But also he has his I guess you could say his mentor, his sponsor. He falls off the wagon this episode because he's struggling with being a parent and at home and also trying to work at the same time. He's not able to balance them all out. So he starts drinking again, which is really messed up. And so now Lip has to find somebody else to pretty much sponsor him. Yeah. So far, Lip has two people in his life who he looked up to, who turned out who like pretty much fell off the wagon hard. His professor, who really messed his life up, and now the guy who's sponsoring him helped him get clean, and now he was drinking again. But the interesting thing is, though, through this though, while Lip watching him be with his child, it made Lip start to think about his future and how he wants to have a family himself. He started looking within himself and said, "Hey, I think I want to be a father. I want to have a wife and a marriage and the whole picket fence and all that stuff. I want that too." Yeah. And then you have Fiona. And you have Ian. Both of their storylines are connecting. Because you have Fiona, who sees this church that's about to get sold. And she wants to get these people, these artists there to buy the place so it could bring up the neighborhood. But you have Ian, he wants these people he wants his boyfriend to get the place so he can help the kids in the neighborhood who are on drugs and stuff like that too. And so both of them are both fighting for the same place, but the thing is though, they don't know that until negotiations start to go down, and then they start to see then the lines gets drawn and people have to pick sides. Yeah, and so far it's not good for Ian. Because Ian felt that his sister, since that's his sister blood, she's going to join his side. And Fiona thinking about the future and about making money and about helping herself out and building herself up. And having people who are, on drugs, living in the house, it's not really, it's a good thing, helping them out, but it's not helping her in her plans. And so now you got a little battle going on right here, which is not good for nobody. Yeah. And then and then you have what's going on with Kev, V, and Swetlana. They're trying to know how to work together again, and they're trying to split up the money correctly, and they're having little issues here. And you think that Swetlana would go after Kevin because he's not the smartest one there to manipulate him, but she chose V through sex, manipulating her to get on her side. Wow, you thought it would be Kevin the weak link, but he actually was the smart one in this episode. It was V who was the weak one. Man, I did not see that coming. As soon as Swetlana started rubbing on V, she was done. Like, wow, I did not see that coming. So overall, another great episode. It was funny. I did enjoy that. Watching this crazy family doing this stuff, and then Carl, his storyline, I thought was the best storyline. I love these love his storyline because like just watching him do something so insane and so crazy end up becoming a career. I didn't see that coming at all. I thought the dude was going to run away and never come back ever again. I didn't think he was going to go to the police but still, the way it turned around for Carl was surprising and interesting and just plain crazy. So that made me love it even more. So overall, like I said, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Shameless. If you haven't watched Shameless, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel the big ol' like, the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in real life. I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out. Peoples.